Hi everyone, I'm showing you some cool new updates that Midjourney has made with version 7. And of course, they are going to be rolling out even more changes because that's how it is in the world of AI. They release something to get it out there and then they're going to probably tweak and enhance certain things. So if you're new to Midjourney, this might be over your head and that's okay. But, stay curious, be open. I use Midjourney and I have for many years now since it came out as my go to for creating a lot of AI imagery. It's just one of the best tools for getting a lot of creativity and artistic styles. And I love, love, love looking on this Explore page here and seeing what other people are creating. I mean, like, how cool is some of this stuff, right? So, anyways, with the new release, you do have to activate it in your settings. So, some people might just see 6.1, which was the previous release, but on 7, it will ask you to personalize, which means it's asking you to like images, and you'll choose between one image is and the other. So, you'll have two images. You can skip, but I really invite you and encourage you to pick one, even if you don't love it. Just pick the one you like a little bit more. But you can skip, but try not to skip too much. And then what that does is it creates a global personalization for when it creates images for you based on what you liked. Now you can always turn that off, and you'll see this like P here and this little thing in it. I can rate even more images actually to impact my global personalization, but you would just switch it off here. I also can personalize with mood boards that I've created where I've uploaded or added images to mood boards. And if I want a certain image to look like a vibe I'm going for, like I have this Mediterranean type tropical fusion vibe, I can use that. But let's just keep personalization on for now, and then I'll show you a couple cool things. So, right now, in Midjourney 7, they allow you to use what's called draft mode, which is a kind of rough cut of what you can create, but it allows you to do this like quick change in editing using a voice. It's like a voice to text mode where Midjourney is listening to you in real time and will make the edits to the picture so you could see like new images being created based on what you've created and what you want to change. So having the draft mode on is important. So you'll see it turns red, and then really for right now purposes, just leaving it on fast is fine. These are a lot of different parameters you could set, but for right now, I'm just going to do this portrait style. But you could always change the aspect ratios here and see how it goes. And then stylization is another thing that you can play around with where it allows how Midjourney will then change the aesthetics. So if it's low stylization, then the image output will closely match your prompt and be less artistic. But if there's high stylization, which you can go all the way to 1,000, that means Midjourney's in control. So I always give it like a little wiggle room and then kind of adjust from here. So let's go with 300 for today. And then we're going to create something for us. So how about like we're going to create a polar bear wearing ski outfit in line at a ski resort. Okay. And then when I do that, you'll see that I need to go over to create because that's where it's happening. And oh my God, how cute, right? And these are more like realistic. You can do different artistic styles. You can say it's illustration or whatever. But what I want to show you is if you turn on draft mode, and then you'll see that this microphone appears. You will click on the microphone. Now have it be a polar bear and a seal in line at a ski resort wearing ski clothes. and I can talk to you guys listening on this while it's doing it. So now it created a whole new thing. So let's just start with this one, because I think what happened is I didn't have the draft mode on when I created this. So there you go, one mistake I made. So look how cute this is. And it kind of took a little liberty with the whimsical scene here. Okay, I want you to take this whimsical scene and make it more realistic with a polar bear and a seal in ski clothes at a ski resort. And now you could see that it heard me and I could keep talking to you. And this is like more of a like realistic depiction. Kind of cool, almost like collage art on here. Okay, now make it a group of seals in line at a ski resort wearing ski gear, and they are watching a polar bear snowboarding down a mountain. And you don't have to be like super precise with this, which is really cool. Oh my god, how fun is this? Like, I would actually use these images for fun. Okay, now make it a group of polar bears sitting in a hot tub after a long day of skiing at a ski resort. Okay, so I ended voice mode because I just wanted to show you this. So this is really fun. So now what you'll see is the quality is a little rough. So all you have to do is enhance, like say I have this, they're like smoking, looks like they're smoking joints or something. So all I have to do is enhance one of the images I want, and it will improve the quality of the image. It might change it a little bit. And you can also click on one of those images again and do an upscale subtle, and just kind of play around with what what it gives you. Oh my god, the sunglasses, oh, that is like fantastic. So when I hit enhance, it enhanced the prompt. And then let's see what we have here. Oh my god, how cute is that? Okay. And then when I hit upscale, what it did is improve the quality of the draft image of the guys, the polar bears, smoking in the hot tub. And as you can see, it's taking a little bit of time because it has to upscale the image to be a better quality. But how fun is this, right? So just know that you can play around with this draft mode now, use the start voice mode. You will have to do the personalization first to start using Midjourney 7. And just know that Midjourney 7 has some limitations right now with being able to do style or character references. So it doesn't do any character references. So if you are using Midjourney and you're like, oh my God, I'm not able to get my character consistent, you would just need to go to your settings and then go back to using 6.1, because they're going to keep updating and improving it for this new version. But now you can see this is a little bit more crisp and upscale. So have fun creating. And if you're ever interested in learning how to use these AI tools like that, I have a great membership community. And if you're already in it, I'm so happy and thrilled that you're there. But it's called Brand Progress Hub. And I like to share ways you can use AI tools. You can use Canva to up level your brand's visual identity and really stand out and make yourself be a unique personal brand in a sea of sameness. So hope that was fun and interesting for you, and let me know what you think of the video.